So we saw Inglourious Basterds last night. It's amazing. I totally loved it. It was fucking awesome. And of course, the big centerpiece musical number of the kick-ass Tarantino soundtrack was David Bowie's Cat People Putting Out Fire, which was a great kick-ass song from a kick-ass, although weird, culty 80s sex/horror Paul Schrader homage, blah, 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 blah. Giorgio Moroder and David Bowie. It's awesome. Like, remember when Lust for Life by Iggy Pop became like this like mid-90s anthem again, even though it's a fucking 80s song? Or how in Wayne's World, Bohemian Rhapsody totally came to like define the early 90s. When Wayne's World came out, there were people in my class that were like, there's this new band called Queen with this new song called Bohemian Rhapsody. And people were just like, that's not new. It's just not. Magnolia reintroduced Amy Mann to people who didn't know about her, and Wayne's World brought Bohemian Rhapsody to a new generation. Tarantino just brought this kick-ass Bowie track to a new generation. There's totally going to be a wave now of all those people that like feel a need to let everybody know that they liked the song before it was in the movie. You know how they're all like, yeah, I liked that song before it became cool to like it. I knew it before it was in the Tarantino film. Great, good for you, you're so hip and cutting edge. And I totally knew it before it was cool. There's probably going to be like a whole bunch of like YouTube tribute videos now, like suddenly made. By sirens. What was I saying? Oh, there's totally going to be like new tribute videos made all across YouTube with like to this song, and it's going to be like all these like montages to like, oh my god, like this, and like. Just kidding! No, but really.
See these eyes so green, I can stare for 1,000 years, colder than the moon. It's been so long. Feel my the fire with gasoline, putting out the fire with gasoline.
Ugh, really? It was a really good movie too. I mean, I've never really disliked a Tarantino film, although I really am not a very big fan of Reservoir Dogs. I mean, it's hip, it's cool, it has good dialogue, it's just unpleasant. I know it's a good film. I find it unpleasant. I still think Jackie Brown is like his fucking masterpiece. Jackie Brown is so good, and Pam Grier is the shit. Oh, I love Pam Grier.
Do what I tell you to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Jackie, stop acting crazy.
Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Woman, damn.
Now sit your ass down on that sofa.
See? Police start fucking with your mind, start pitting black against black. That's how they do. You know, been doing it since the beginning.
Shut your raggedy ass up and sit the fuck down.
Fuck, I love Pam Grier. I still consider Kill Bill 1 and 2 to be two... Oh, no, they are kind of one film. Although I think the second one is better. Oh, and Death Proof is the best. Like, if you don't like Death Proof, what's not to like? Kick-ass actresses doing kick-ass dialogue scenes that are totally Tarantino, and then like the greatest action set piece ever on a car. Fucking amazing. Like, I get if you don't like Tarantino, it's like he has a certain Tarantino aesthetic that you either respond to or you don't. It's like people that don't like Sofia Coppola films or Paul Thomas Anderson films. You have to like what they do. I like what they do, you know. It's their stamp. Like how everyone's totally gay for Kubrick. That should be a band. There should be a band called Gay for Kubrick.